Welcome to June 2019. In June, the sun comes out and you're feeling positive, shiny, and new again. And that is good news. That's because the new moon is in your sister sign, Gemini, which pours positive energy into any planets you have in Libra, your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, and that uplifts you and inspires you. And it is in the area of your life that has to do with your spirituality, higher consciousness, long distance travel, marketing, sales, broadcasting, podcasting, YouTubing, vlogging. I always laugh that spirituality is in the same area as sales. And this is going to be a very interesting month for all of us because both of these moons, this Gemini new moon and the Sagittarius full moon on the 17th, are being activated by Jupiter and Neptune. And both of those are creating this over-the-top, exuberant energy that can be wishful thinking and not very practical. However, for you, it is incredibly inspirational and uplifting, inspiring, dynamic. And why not? You know, you definitely deserve this energy of optimism being infused into your life with all that heavy-duty Saturn work you've been doing, and Pluto. Well, we've all been doing it, and that Saturn-Pluto energy has created a lot of uncertainty for us, anxiety, and even exhaustion. And Neptune is in here asking all of us to think about what gives your life purpose, what gives your life meaning, not who you're with or what you do or the money or the lack of money, but on a soul level. What feeds your soul? And they are battling it out, Jupiter and Neptune. Jupiter is religion and following the rules of society. Whereas Neptune says you don't need any of that. You can talk directly to Source. You can directly speak to higher power. You don't need to go through someone else to talk to God, Creator. Meditate, listen, get out in nature. All of that connects us to the divine, which is amazing. Now, another thing too is, at this Gemini new moon, it's a wonderful time to travel. Travel feeds your soul. It's a great time for you to get out and do some traveling, whether it's short distance, long distance. Traveling will do you a world of good. And I think I said that last month too, because Mars was there. Well, now everyone else is there, the sun, the moon, and Mercury's there. Then he moves into Cancer on the 4th. And this is wonderful for you to get out and travel. It's also a good time to learn a new skill. If there's something you want to learn, to upgrade your pay, to upgrade whatever it is you do, this is a good time to apply yourself to learning something new. Venus enters Gemini on the 8th. And Venus is your avatar. And so this is all about, having fun, doing things that expand your consciousness, get you out of the routine, doing things that uplift you and inspire you. And it can also be where you have more than one opportunity being offered to you. You could be, invited out. You could be invited to go visit different people in different parts of the world. That's very good for you to do. And what's cool too is Mars and Mercury in Cancer, they're in harmonious energy flow with Neptune in the area of your work and your health. So this is a positive energy for you. You could be experiencing a career opportunity as well this month. Something could open up for you. That makes you really happy. I do see a big focus here of having fun and traveling and play. Like taking time to play, taking time to have fun. Especially for those of you that you've been feeling maybe this lack of interest in life. And if this fear comes up inside of you because you're sensing this big shift that's coming, which is happening here in July. July is going to be powerful because the eclipses are going on. And for you, it's in the area of your foundation and what you do in the world. So don't let that run you, though. Let the future take care of itself. It's very important when you're having these moments of joy and feeling good, feeling sunny, that you seize that moment. You seize that opportunity. Because then that way you have the wind in your sails, and then next month you're stronger going through the transformation. We're all going through this transformation. We're all going to have these eclipses. It just depends on where it hits. And we're all dealing with Saturn and Pluto, which has, been really challenging for all of us. And we also have this Neptunian energy this month that we have to navigate. Neptune is T-squaring both these moons. The Gemini new moon on the 3rd, the Sagittarius full moon on the 17th. And Jupiter is involved too. And Jupiter and Neptune are duking it out. They've been duking it out all year. They have their second square here on June 16th. And the final one will come in November. And so it can create this wild exuberance. It creates this over-the-top hope. And, just where wishful thinking is in charge. I'll just hope my life into a better place. I just hope my career into a better career. I hope my relationship gets better. I say kill hope. Yes, you want to be hopeful, but when you're using hope, like hope marketing, it's not going to work. You're just hoping that things are going to work out instead of taking right action and correcting the problems and looking at the problems. And that can be very challenging with Neptune. My moon is in Sag. Neptune's squaring my moon. You can be completely emotionally delusional with this energy. And it always catches you by surprise. And, you just have to work with it. Now, Mars is in harmony with Neptune, and so is Mercury. And they're in the area of your destiny in the world, your profession in the world, your reputation in the world, which could be wonderful for you having some sort of breakthrough in what you do in the world. There can be a breakthrough for you in what you're doing. And we have to manage this Neptune effect, this Jupiter effect. We want to make sure that everything is as good as it seems. Because Neptune casts spells. And with Neptune, we want to believe that, we want to believe the dream. We want to believe the fantasy. We want to believe in the person. We want to believe in the situation. And they can be lying through their teeth. Lying. Because that's what Neptune does. And Jupiter. Like this. Exaggeration. Truth is elusive. Facts are nowhere to be found. And even though, like the media can be presenting itself like this is the fact, it may not be the facts. It may not be the truth, or it may not be the whole truth. And so it can be very challenging to know what's really going on. Gemini is a fun energy. Sagittarius is a fun energy. Sagittarius sextiles you. Gemini trines you. Both pour positive energy into any planets you have in Libra. So this is a very positive energy for you. You just want to, be aware that you don't want to, also too is like not sacrifice yourself, is because Venus is going to be dancing with Neptune in here. It's really important that you're being true to you, Libra. And not just, doing the relationship thing and being there for everybody else because that's your forte. It's what you're really good at. The universe wants to know, are you being true to you? So it's like, how's it going with you? The relationship you're having with you, fill your own cup, then go fill everyone else's cup. Don't go fill their cup and then come back and try to fill your cup, but there's no more tea left because you gave it all to everybody else. So that's an important message in here for you this month, is to not do that. Remember, the biggest relationship you're having is with self, with you, and you got to nourish and nurture you so that you can be great in relationship with everybody else. Can't be great if we're faking it, we're exhausted, but we're pretending. Really important that the dance is with you and then with others. And here, of course, in the States, we have Happy Father's Day on Sunday, June 16th. And that's the day that Jupiter and Neptune exactly square. So it could be a fun Sunday. There's nothing wrong with that. And having a playful day. Then the next day is the Sagittarius full moon on the 17th. And there they sit, Neptune and Jupiter. Now Jupiter is coupled with the Sagittarius moon. Now that can have you very busy in the community. So you could have a very busy Sunday, visiting relatives, visiting people. And then Monday too, you're just super busy. Maybe you're just, busy on the social media too. You might want to watch for that because that can cause overload. And be aware of the wishful thinking. Also, we all want to watch this month of substance abuse because of the Neptune effect. Because it's very easy to drink too much. It's very easy to party too much. And then it gets toxic. And then it has a very negative effect on the health. With Neptune, Jupiter like this, you don't even need to do anything and you're going to be as high as a kite. It's just like, wah! So, take less, drink less, party less, and you'll be happy you did. Very happy. Mars is opposing Pluto on the 19th, so be aware there could be some power struggle happening with you at work on that day, or family obligations, and yet you're at work and you have to drop everything and run home and put out the fires. So, but it's quick moving, it's exact on the 19th, so it's really the 18th, 19th, 20th, and then it's fine. Now Neptune is going retrograde on the 21st, and when Neptune retrogrades, that's when the truth comes out about things. So what's been a lie, what's been a hoax, what's scandalous will be out in the news media by the last 10 days of June, and then of course in July when Mercury goes retrograde. It's interesting, the last time we had the Mercury retrograde, we had the big scandal with the colleges here. All of that came out, and that's what Mercury retrograde does, is it just, or Neptune too, like both of them, they peel it back. So whoever's been lying and deceiving, presenting themselves as really honorable, and then the curtain gets peeled back, and then we see, like the Wizard of Oz, behind the curtain, he's just pulling all the levers, he's not really a wizard. So it's kind of like that. And it will be interesting to see what gets exposed and what is brought to light this last 10 days of June. Now, the sun enters Cancer right after that. Right after Neptune goes retrograde, then the sun enters Cancer, and we have summer solstice in the northern hemisphere, winter solstice in the southern hemisphere, and solstices and equinoxes are power days, just like when the sun enters Libra. These are power days. These energies are so powerful, they shift the seasons. Solstice is where the sun stands still. And so this is a wonderful day to meditate. It's a wonderful day to be out in nature, to do ritual, to commune with Creator, Source Energy, with Mother Nature, and to set your intention for what you want to create for the whole season. As well as new moons are a fabulous time to set your intention for what you want to create. I always like to give it 24 to 48 hours after a new moon before I do my ritual. And think about what you want to create here this month and this summer or winter, wherever you are. It's so powerful, the solstice, the equinox. And then Mercury enters Leo on the 26th. The sun will sextile Uranus on the 27th. And Mars enters Leo on July 1st. And that brings the focus to prosperity for you. So that helps prosperity this last part of the month. For those of you that own a business or work in a company, you can see a boost in income here this month and by the end of the month as well. A big message in here for you, though, this month is to travel and play and have fun and really be in that positive feeling, because that's who you really are. And yeah, it's been a challenging year. It's been, really grinding. And that's why we want to take these times, these moments, when the universe presents an opportunity for a vacation or an opportunity for play. But I do see you being very optimistic this month. It just rises in you. You're feeling good. You're feeling shiny and new again. Now, for those of you open for love, available for love, you could be meeting someone and they could be at a distance, or they could be from a different culture than you, or a different background than you. And, my only caution in here is, and I'm telling this to everybody, is, just take your time with it, because Neptune casts spells, and Venus is dancing with Neptune in here this month. And, we can be in love with love. We can be in love what we think the person is. And then we come to find out they're not that at all. And then the disappointment sets in. So be aware that, yes, you could meet someone wonderful and they could be amazing, and you could feel this spiritual connection to them. You could feel like they're a soulmate. And that's great. And that's what June is for. It's not for making love commitments unless you're already committed. That's fine. For those of you already committed, if you're having a June wedding, there's a great energy for that. You'll spend too much money, but it'll be phenomenal. And it'll be something, in everyone's memory of what a wonderful time they had and how beautiful it was, and spiritual and amazing. So for people that are coupled, this is a wonderful energy for the relationship. And it's a wonderful energy for partnership. Absolutely. For those just meeting someone, it's a, an energy to not be throwing all your eggs in that basket. and not doing the wishful thinking. You know, not doing, oh, I just hope they're as amazing as they seem. Let's just take a wait and see. It's always good to do a Google search too. It's amazing what can be shown in a search when we do a search. And so, you know, enjoy what is happening. I'm just saying, don't make, you know, concrete plans in June with someone new. That's just, you know, I like you so far, let's see where it goes. Let's just see where it goes. Career looks very good. And, you know, for some of you, you're getting an opportunity. And it can be amazing. And you want to do your homework on that too. You want to make sure it's what you think it is. But it does look good. And so does the money this month. The money looks good too. And your health is getting better. So this is a time where, because you're feeling better, it improves your health. And of course, if you're taking good care of you, that also has a profound effect on our health, is what we're eating, how much exercise we're getting, how much sleep, water, and not partying too much is very good for the health. Spiritually, it's off the charts this month. The spiritual energy in here this month in June is so powerful and profound. And that's really what it's all about, is remembering that we are spiritual beings here. Yes, we have jobs. Yes, we have responsibilities. Yet, you know, in the end, it's all between you and Source. Thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing my videos. You're awesome. And thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It helps to support my channel, and it lets you know when I upload. And I also have a new gift, the top 10 techniques for your prosperity and success now. It's in the Show More section when you go to my website and sign up for my free email. I write amazing emails and blogs. People really love what I'm writing, and it's my gift to you. And also, I'm getting ready to launch a new course, which is all about being a YouTube influencer. If you've thought about having a channel, if you have something of value to contribute, you could be amazing on here. And it could be fun. You can meet great people, and you can also prosper from it. And we're going to have a lot of fun with this course. I'm really excited about it. And if you sign up for my email, you'll be notified when I'll be doing the free webinar. So until next time, Libra, I'm so excited for June and you, because you're feeling good. You're feeling positive. And that is awesome.